Next up, Zombo.com.
God damn it.
Welcome to ZomboCon. This is ZomboCon. Welcome. This is ZomboCon. Welcome to ZomboCon. You can do anything at ZomboCon. Anything at all.
This is a super serious guide to becoming a pro Lucio. If you are highly allergic to stale memes, half-decent editing, and or annoying white boys teaching about black characters, then you never clicked the video. So how does one Lucio? Well, the first step is to learn how to press spacebar. Pressing spacebar is the only scientifically proven way to make your enemies miss every shot on you. If you struggle with hitting spacebar, then taping it down will work as well. Alright then, now that you can uke, you need two things to continue. A legendary skin for Lucio, because you gotta look fresh, and the pixel spray to style on noobs. If you can't get the pixel spray, you can use the Lucio spray, but this will result in less smashed keyboards. Now that you have all this, you're ready to head in the game. In game, you will use your spacebar spamming skills to slowly figure out Lucio's wall ride. Or you could just listen to me for the next 30 seconds. Wall riding can be confusing because you can't move away from the wall to do it, so holding forwards and the strafe key is usually the way to go. The rules for wall riding are as follows. You can let go and grab onto a wall of a different plane immediately. You can grab onto a wall of the same plane about 1 second after letting go or after hitting the ground. Pressing space as you leave the wall tosses you into the air a little bit. There is no limit to how long you can wall ride. Pressing spacebar twice on a wall is basically a double jump. When wall riding as Lucio, you should have a few goals. Ride as much as possible, be as useless as possible, look as cool as possible, and style on as much plebs as possible. Riding walls as much as possible is simple. If you see a wall, ride it. If you want to get on a ledge, do it. Trust me, where there's a ledge, there's a way. Being useless is one of the harder things to do with Lucio.
The bull is unknown at ZomboCon.
Haha.
Welcome to ZomboCon.
This is you bitch.
This is ZomboCon.
This is Zombocom, Zach. The goal is to get almost no healing. Basically, if you're low, heal and look for a health pack. Also, you want to only amp it up when you're wall riding. With a speed boost so you can go fast as fuck. Whee!
She won't be fuzzy when she's dead. Fuck you.
Looking cool is pretty easy actually. All you have to do is make everyone else think you know what you're doing, and put down your spray every 5 seconds. To style on plebs, unnecessarily wall ride and jump, so if you were invisible it would look like seizure to an onlooker. Then beat them to death or knock them off a cliff, spray at least twice and say CY @ if you knock them off, or uninstall if you kill them regularly. Wreck. The last and most important part of Lucio is how to get play of the game. Getting play of the game is a lot easier than you may think. If you see 2 or more people near a cliff, knock them off, then ult, then switch to heal and amp it up. If you don't get play of the game with this combo, then either you forgot to like and subscribe, or you've subscribed to Stylosa, in which case you should unsub him and try again. Mic drop, I'm out.
Like, it's as average as Ian's dick size.
Thanks, fam. I'm glad you think 2 inches is average.
In Japan, they call him the 2-inch Punisher, so.
No, that's Brandon.
Oh shit! Oh
The
shit!
2-inch Punisher.
Oh,
He's
fucking
not
shit.
even here to defend himself.